The following podcast contains mature language and adult discussion.
Wrestlingus show. Yeah, we back, boy. Wrestlingus show. Fuck those we ignore. Wrestlingus show. Too hard for the meat. Wrestlingus show. On the air every week. Wrestlingus show. Yeah, we back, boy.
It is the Wrestlingus show, back once again, day late. However, we are never a dollar short from. We decided to give you a real show instead of me coming through a phone speaker. And do it nice and fine for the people out there the day of a Dynamite and a debate at the same time for us. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I have two things going on.
Two screens.
And then you got Twitter on the other side with Trump. that could wait, believe me. Believe me. Oh, I imagine this. He'll say the same thing he does every time, that he was robbed and it was crooked. Oh, imagine that.
Right.
Okay.
The crooked Joe Biden administration.
All I need you to do is find 11,740 votes. Thank you, Suki, for fucking calling it.
They're doing this against me, and they're going to do it to you.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're going to come after me. What the fuck? This cat man, I'm indicting him. No.
He's Jesus. He's been indicted for our sins.
We're going to have pictures with holes in his hand. No. I'm telling you, he needs, because the shirt will be, sent out as with the fucking mugshot for money and they get paid. Because I would like one of these shirts. I laugh at all these people that you see their mugshots. I saw one of the girls smiled. I said, good, smile. And a lot of the other people, they look like they are not from that world. They can't believe they're in a police station. They're like, the fucking shock and awe. And even Giuliani's like, it's fucking great. I see a couple of them, they look like they're in shock. It's almost like they went, look up here, and they went, huh? And their picture got taken. It's so good.
Shock and awe.
They're in shock and awe. So I think Trump needs to give a smirk, like fuck you, or fucking full out booger that shit. Full booger fucking smile.
I just sent you something.
Let me see. What do we got here? There you go. Mobsters watching Rudy turn himself in on a RICO chart. That's what I enjoy. I go, good. You try to take down this imaginary mafia.
Right.
And this is what you get, Rudy, you fucking traitor. I laughed that there's someone holding up a big giant clown sign behind him while he was doing a press conference.
I was dying because, we started watching Sopranos because we're eventually going to be posting our reviews. And I believe it's episode 2, the cold open. And they're talking about the dying days of fucking mom.
Yeah.
And they say something. Oh, all of a sudden they start talking about cloning. And then they say, I think it's Tony says, well, the mayor of New York would be the last one to get cloned. Or least popular one to get cloned. I'm like, hey, they're talking about Rudy Giuliani.
That's so great. I love it because they still talk about like Gotti's around because it's like they do the real with the fake. It's good. Let's get into
it's
SmackDown.
A wrestling show.
Yeah, it is. It is, but everybody loves the bullshit. So SmackDown, Faust, my notes are as the following. The Grayson Waller effect. Why do I hate this show? I do, and I'm annoyed by it. I don't know if it's because it is a phony Good Old Days to me. It is a phony Brother Love show. It is a phony Paul Bear show. It is a phony Piper's Pit.
Even the over-the-top set, the stupid
it's
fake
it's
tweets
the fucking,
at the bottom.
Yeah, the fake tweets are give me a fucking break. And I think a big problem is that it's in the fucking ring. Have it fucking off stage in a set built.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Have the light fucking shine down on it. Have it fucking over here. They had Brother Love. The fucking light would come on.
Right.
You have to have it in the... You don't. Remember the barbershop. Everything was built on the side. Even the fucking Heartbreak Hotel. Anything off to the fucking side, that was a little weak. But,
Vince probably thinks, I do it in the ring so everybody in the attendance can see it better. But I think, like you said, it makes for a better visual when it's somewhere else and it's not in the ring.
It's special. It's something is there. Something else of the show. And they don't do it that way. It's this, and it's the same fucking shit. Mysterio and Escobar are on. Grayson tries to start his fucking shit. Mysterio don't want to pass the torch. Oh, you
Yeah, he's
fucking
trying to
stole this
stir the pot,
opportunity.
pretty much.
Yeah, and Escobar goes, don't you start some fucking shit. I want to still kill fucking Austin, this motherfucker.
Right.
He's the one who fucked me up, not Ray. Austin starts bitching. He comes out there, he's bitching. He wants his title back, and he calls out Pierce. I want my fucking title shot back. Pierce comes out, and right away, ain't not. What's funny? Yeah, is the people who have these type of fucking pops.
Mm-hmm.
Austin had a glass break. There's something that always if you smell fucking would come on, fucking blow. That LA Night thing. That's another fucking and it's another boom. You could explode from that. I'm like fucking fantastic. Am I nuts to think I look like LA Knight a little bit? I showed it to I pointed this out to the Dutch. I go, look. And she was like, fuck.
Do I look like him?
She goes, he's got a pointier nose, but we both have the same bug eyes. And both have the same hairline, mind you, too.
Mm-hmm.
Both have that pompadour with the sides.
Does that mean
missing.
you look like Zoe Stark? Because on the TikTok I posted, there was
I
at least
look like
5 or 6 people that said Zoe Stark looks like fucking
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Because I was like, I look like Chris Kattan.
No. I see Theory comes out and he's still wearing his SummerSlam gear. I'm like, he's getting miles out of that, getting his money's worth.
Yeah, usually after somebody has a new outfit, they have to rewear. Like you saw Charlotte with hers for a while after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Like they always, I gotta wear it again. He says he should be getting a title shot. So Pierce says, all right, well, it's you two against each other. Winner gets a title shot. Now, Miz,
I thought LA Knight, I guess they didn't say it, right? I thought he was getting a title shot because he won the fucking Battle Royal, or the Battle Royal didn't really mean anything.
Battle Royal didn't mean shit.
They said, look, you're going to win this Battle Royal. We'll figure it out later.
They said, hey, we need something for you to be popular in fucking pay-per-view.
They can say, see, we're letting him win matches now. See,
Look, he won something that has nothing to win the Andre in the fucking Mania. That's what he'll get.
Yeah.
I still think he needs to fucking beat Gunther. You want to rock it up someone's ass? I don't know if they would give it to him. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
You try to make somebody else, he beats Gunther. It's a way to fucking do it. You better hold on to it for a little fucking while. 6 months at the fucking least. Miz shows up for commentary during this Austin and Knight match.
Yeah, my notes are Raw's Miz shows up for commentary. I think I know how this match is going to end.
Oh, now I go, oh no, is Miz going to get another fucking protege? Fuck.
Yeah.
It's because he's hyping up Austin the whole time. You're the man, slapping hands, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I hate when Miz
he's
has a
talking
friend.
about LA Knight being a flash in the pan. He's Fandango without the tap shoes, Eugene without the crayons. You think you're the next Rock or Austin, you're the next Doink.
That's pretty good, throwing in all these fucking people.
Yeah.
You know what would be really good, and I'm sure he don't get the green light go. You'll be on next season's Beyond the Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh, that'd be a great line.
Yeah. I throw Beyond in there like it's Beyond the Mat.
Somewhere around here, they talk about WrestleMania 40 breaking the gate record. Cole says 90. Yes, those gates. 90,000 tickets sold is more than all of WrestleMania last year. So I said, okay, hold on. Let me look this up. Last year, they claimed they sold over 90,000 the first day. Also,
that's great.
If you combine both days of LA, it was about 130,000 tickets combined.
That is the funny thing is that you get like everyone goes, oh yeah, that's not a bad number for 2 days.
2 days.
I'm like, it's always a bullshit fucking. Like,
I
come
know.
on.
It just, it just happened to be
It's
coincidence that, the fucking Wembley's this week.
Yes.
So they had to get that out there. Like,
I'm
look,
dying to
biggest
see this.
wrestling gate of all time. They're saying as far as dollars. I'm like, that's pretty crazy that they broke that already.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they just raised the price $2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's funny that we're not going to be watching the biggest wrestling event of all time live.
Nope.
We'll be
Be
golfing. And I said, you know what? Fire Stick, after it's over, a lot easier to get. If you're watching it when it is live on Fire Stick, the channel goes away. You're searching for it is a pain in your fucking ass. Billy thought he saw that there was a promotion. It was like 2 for $70 or something. Both.
I was wondering if they were going to do that because
If
I'm
it
like,
is,
wow,
I'd
they're
do it.
really asking for $100 out of wrestling fans within 8 days or whatever the fuck it is.
If it was 70 for 2, I got no problem to do that.
Yeah,
man.
I'll just buy it.
Yeah, because it's usually 70 for 1.
Yeah.
So I'll look and see for myself too. So Miz gets involved and jumps in the ring, of course, and chased around, and he gets clotheslined over the top. Do you think he sandbagged? I don't imagine Miz. He didn't go over. On the replay, you see him go over, not on the fucking live. But I'm like, Miz doesn't seem the type to be a dick like that, you know. But I was like, this is another thing. Remember LA Knight couldn't get another guy to fucking go over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? He better get over. So I'm like, I wonder if sandbag. So he gets up, and then he gets rolled up from behind, pull the trunks, and loses, which I'm completely fine with because I see this Austin. I see it. The real Stone Cold Austin. I see this. It used to be when he was popular as fuck in the beginning. He didn't fucking just go on some winning streak. He would get, so you'd go fucking frenzied from it. I got no fucking problem with him losing those. If he has a regular match and gets fucking clean, but you go, what motherfucker? You know, this is bullshit. But little shit like that, and hold on, you'll get there. You know, let's see if it keeps going. That's fine. Let's have a big jerk off session to Edge by everybody. Wow. Let's all suck them off.
Yeah, we get Cena talking. Sheamus, of course, is who knew they were such buddies.
No shit.
I laugh because Natalya says that Edge is still getting better. I'm like, really? I'm like, then why is he? Anyways.
Yes.
Miz says, before I was awesome, you reeked of awesomeness.
Let's all just break kayfabe, jerk slowly while we fucking do it.
They show a 21-year-old Charlotte watching Edge versus her dad in a fucking ladder match, and then Sammy puts over Adam.
Thank you, Adam. I feel Christian should have asked to come out. Who knows if he did? We don't know. Right. Good promotion. Carry the belt. We've had Mickey do it. Whatever. I wonder, though, if WWE would allow it because they're a bunch of fucking babies. You know how that is. They'd be like, Christian could come out with the TNT fucking title, and it'd be like, they'd go, no, we're not going to fucking do it. And be like, you fucking assholes.
This ain't Impact where they don't give a shit.
I would
Mickey
hope
James came out.
Exactly.
Right?
I would hope Tony would be okay with it. If he's the one who would say no, he's a fucking moron. You know,
Tony's probably trying to throw money at Edge right now.
Here you go, Edge. $8 zillion to fucking come out and say hi.
We'll talk about it when we get after this.
Thank you.
We got some notes.
Charlotte and Bianca versus Io and Bailey. It's so retarded. Did you see how they fucked this up? The tag. How great was that? Charlotte is fucking an inch away from the hand and has to go, where is the person who's supposed to stop me from doing it?
Right.
And then has to just fall on her face. And Io goes, oh, I gotta go stop you.
Trying to build this hot tag, pal.
I was like, how come she's not tagging her? And she turns around. Fuck, where the fuck are they? And it's, she was so exhausted. She couldn't even fucking put her hand up in the air. Good match, but, you know, whatever. And
good guys win.
Bianca pins Bailey. More Edge sucking off. Profits versus the OC Faust. New outfits for the Profits. Still slapping hands.
So this is what I was interested. I'm like, okay, so they got new gear, same music, same cups,
slapping
same dancing.
Hands.
It's the exact same entrance.
Yes, with another outfit.
But they're talking about like, oh, you know, they're trying to be more serious now. And I'm like, all they did was change their gear.
They're very
and
serious.
They wear suits when they're not wrestling.
And they went against good guys. Yeah. They went against the OC. And I'm like, eventually they got to stop slapping hands and rah-rahing. Profits win. Bobby comes out all fucking, yeah, we fucking did it. We're excited. Okay. You know.
It was funny during the match too, where the Good Brothers do like a double team, like neck breaker move. And the Irishman calls it the Magic Killer. And Corey has to cover for him. He goes, I think they were looking for it, but didn't quite get it. Then they actually do their finisher, and then they're like, "Oh, there it is." But then they got kicked out.
Cole
whatever.
On the side,
Gallows. Oh my god, fucking Dawkins kicks Gallows and misses by like 2 feet, but fucking Gallows. Oh, he got
I really owe it to the audience to pay more attention. I am telling you, it's on, and I'm like, I glaze the fuck over. I start to write notes, and then I start to fuck around, and it's just on. So like when there's been other things, like I covered for it last week, Faust. I covered for it on the show. I'll pull a curtain back. When I asked, do you think Double J, it was real blood? Faust, I never saw them pour the bucket.
You never saw the blood getting poured on him?
I saw him soaked, and I went, they had to just fucking have him off pour something on him. He didn't cut himself open this fucking bad. I was good on my feet, though, last week. I go, no, like pig's blood, motherfucker.
There you go.
But I was like, what the fuck? He's soaked. And the way he was acting was like he was worn out from blood loss.
Right.
So I was like, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I never. That's the problem. I'm like this. And that's that match. And I'm like, fuck. It's fucking painful to fucking watch now. I really, if I didn't have these live, I'd be watching the whole thing on fast forward. You miss a lot of gems, though, in between because there's big fuck ups or things said. So.
The only other new thing about the Profits is they have a new finish. They do a sky high neck breaker combination thing. I'm like, okay, at least they have a double team move instead of one guy doing one move.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty much. He gets up and does it.
And then the big splash.
Yeah. Review of the Bloodline last week. Kayla talks to Paul backstage and asks, so what's up? He won't give comment until she says, well, I've heard rumors.
Rumors?
He gets pissed off and starts in with the rumors. How about your family and your father?
Have you heard from your mom?
And I'm
your
waiting.
dad?
I'm waiting for and do you know who your father is? Or, you know, I'm like,
I know.
But the thing is, they like played it off almost like it was just regular mom and dad. You notice that?
Right.
They didn't be like,
it wasn't the Iggy.
Yeah, it wasn't the Iggy. You're a rape baby. You know, that wasn't thrown out there, and you went, Christ.
I always find it funny when Paul's trying to be disheveled. Like he's like, fuck it, I'm not shaving this week.
Yeah, it is funny.
He looks super tired.
I'm not fully dyeing my hair.
Like, you don't want to ask me about Edge. You don't want to ask me about Theory or LA Knight. And then all of a sudden he gets a phone call. One of the phony phone calls where you tell the phone's not even on. And then it's like, huh? Oh, really? Oh, Jimmy will be on SmackDown next week.
Yeah, that's the funny, because I'm like, oh, he's on tonight. See, this is how oblivious. I'm like, oh, he'll be on later. That's I'm like, because I halfway hear it. I go, okay.
Yeah, that's when I realized, oh, there's no bloodline at all on this show.
I literally wrote, Jimmy will be here tonight.
They said, you know what? Edge is carrying this show up here in fucking Canada. We don't need bloodline.
And Faust, it doesn't even occur to me, okay, look what time it is. The show is almost over. And they said he would be there tonight. And then after this is over with, I don't even go, oh, Jimmy wasn't there. I don't remember nothing. So now we get Edge versus Sheamus. Is this
Mr.
it?
Maple Leafs?
Yeah, is this it? Family ringside kissing everybody.
Fucking, you hear Michael Cole. We've heard rumors online that this is it. Tear the house down.
Yeah, tear the house. All excited. Okay.
Yeah.
And my notes.
It's fight night.
And my notes for the match are: so Edge wins and then hugs.
Oh yeah, here's my notes. Spear, kick
fuck?
out, another spear, win, hug, Beth cries.
I disagree. Edge should have lost. You do the honors.
Mm-hmm.
Who says you get the fucking win on the poor Sheamus? I can't win a fucking match. This would have helped Sheamus.
Yeah. So I guess ahead of his that last match, I don't know if it's Thursday or Friday morning. I guess he did a radio interview and he clarified that while the match, it was the last of his contract, the deal itself does not end until September. He said he has not come to any conclusions and feels a sense of being torn, not wanting to continue until his performances are subpar. But at the same time, he acknowledged that he would only find the answer once he was out in the ring, deep into a match.
Settle down.
You know, he's always so
Mr. Pontificate. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why I really want to collect myself after this thing. Take a big old deep breath and decide what that is. My contract is up at the end of September. That is my last contractual match. I have a lot of decisions to make. He admitted he did not know. What is it? To knowing that he's basically not saying much. About what's going to happen. If he's going to retire. Of course, there's AEW rumors like, hey, I guess it'd be, hey, we got Christian Cage and Adam Copeland together again.
Fuck. They give him $10 million. I think Vince would say, fucking go. $10 million. Fucking go. Why wouldn't you?
I laugh if they go, oh, Christian brings his brother. It's Adam Cage.
Oh, that'd be Faust. Fucking great. Oh, man. He does the very, I have to, sit here and I have to, have my jeans on with no socks and, be barefoot and think about things. It's very, I hear this Temptation Island where these people, their couples are talking. They go, well, you have to be in the moment and, learn from yourself. And, I took in the experience and you're like, talk like a fuck. What are you talking about? I had to take in the moment. You have to be in the moment.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if you went to AEW, but then again,
I would be too.
Because he's always been so WWE loyal. But yeah, I mean, fucking Christian's over there.
Fuck.
And
somebody
nothing. I don't think anything will surprise me anymore.
Not if you're doing. I'll let you. They could have him show up at Wembley and say, "I'll give you $2 million if you come to Wembley." That's it.
Yeah, but I don't think he can because of his contract.
Yeah, no, sure.
Yeah,
but that would have been. You go, well, one-shot deal for $2 million.
Imagine that fucking crowd, fucking the pop that would have got if he shows up.
Good Lord. They'd actually know somebody. All right, let's go over to the Patreon side where we're going to get through Raw and go through that whole fun thing. Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia is where you can get your full, complete shows all the time, on time, baby. When we do it, you will hear it. That's it. See you over there.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
This is Cav Manning from the Lingus Mafia podcast and host of the Wrestlingus Show. Why would you listen to the same old run-of-the-mill wrestling review show? Instead, listen to the Wrestlingus Show. We bust balls and say what you're thinking.
Black shows up and spooges in Julia's face. I don't know why she's freaked out. You know this is old hat.
And that was a light one compared to what she's probably used.
Yeah.
We dove deep into Aaliyah's debut.
She pukes all over her tits.
Like she spit up a bowl of soup or something. Tomato soup.
What should Dewdrop's flying crossbody be called?
Beware of the hog splash.
Go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia and sign up for as little as $5. To find out where to listen to some of these shows for free, go to Twitter @Lingus Mafia.
Well, we're gonna
I heard another fucking funny stat on another podcast. I don't know how we're talking about AEW, but
fuck it, it's
wrestling.
wrestling.
They've done 7 or 8 Battle of the Belts.
Yeah,
I think it was on Cornette was talking about it. That's what it was.
I think it was 8. Yeah,
someone emailed and says, they've done 8 Battle of the Belt specials. Do you know how many title changes?
I was gonna say, I bet you none have changed.
1.
Oh, it did. 1 did.
On the second one, Sammy Guevara won the TNT title.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
Then of all the title matches, no other changes.
That's great.
Even the ROH ones.
Fucking ROH. They need to fucking stop
when
with this.
Did Omega, didn't somebody even defend like a fucking
Japan? Yeah, it was every title but AEW.
Oh, and a AAA. Wasn't there like a AAA title was defended with?
Yeah, and I think there wasn't a AEW title in that fucking mix. I'm not sure, right?
I think you're right. Yeah. There was like 3 matches and none of them were actual AEW. It was like ROH, New Japan, and AAA.
God. All right, kids. That is it. Hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back tomorrow with your AEW rundown. I might not watch it live tonight. I'll be watching the debate instead because I have to take notes. You can't listen to both. You can watch both. You can't listen to both.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I'll be home tomorrow, so I'll just fucking watch in the morning and shit like that anyway. So that's it. You know where to go. Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. Full, complete shows on time, all the time. And when you have a wrestling podcast that's this good, you go, oh my God, that is just a fucking perfect wrestling podcast.
Well, let's not put our foot through a Van Gogh, people. That was great.